Hello, and welcome to Learn Like Limitless.
Today, we are going to improve your English with a job interview conversation quiz challenge, where you can practice real-world professional vocabulary and grammar across 13 different questions.
That is right, Grace. And since you are preparing for a real interview soon, I will play the interviewer while you play the candidate. And our listeners can play along to see how they score.
I am a little nervous, but I have my notes ready, so let's jump straight into the first question.
Question 1 is about the most common opening in any interview. Tell me about yourself.
I have 2 years of experience in marketing, and I am looking for a new challenge.
Which of these is the most professional way to expand on that answer? A, I want this job because I need to leave my current boss. B, I have spent the last 2 years honing my digital strategy skills, and I am ready to apply them to a larger scale. C, my life is mostly about work, and I do not have many hobbies. D, I am a good person who works very hard every single day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. Using the word honing shows you are actively improving a specific skill, which sounds much more professional than just saying you want to leave your current job.
That makes sense, and I actually feel a bit more confident already. So what is the second question?
Let's look at describing your strengths.
I would say I am very good at talking to people, and I never give up on a task.
Which pair of adjectives best replaces Grace's description for a B2 level business context? A, chatty and stubborn. B, friendly and loud. C, communicative and persistent. D, talkative and difficult. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may be surprised to learn that there are actually several different types of answers. A, professional. B, personal. C, strategic. Which of these do you think sounds most appropriate? The correct answer is C. Communicative and persistent are professional synonyms that highlight your interpersonal skills and your determination without the negative connotations of the other options.
I definitely do not want to be called stubborn in an interview.
Exactly. Word choice is everything. Now for question 3, let's test your grammar with a fill-in-the-blank challenge.
In my last role, I was responsible managing a team of 4 designers.
What is the correct preposition and verb form to complete this sentence? A, for manage. B, to managing. C, for managing. D, to manage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is C. The adjective responsible is followed by the preposition for and the gerund form of the verb.
I always get those prepositions mixed up, but I will remember for managing from now on.
You are doing great, Grace. For question 4, we have a mini conversation about handling pressure. How do you handle tight deadlines, Grace?
I usually try to stay calm, and the most important tasks first.
Which phrasal verb fits best here? A, look after. B, prioritize. C, pick up. D, deal with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. While deal with is okay, prioritize is a more precise and sophisticated verb for describing how you organize your workload under pressure.
That is a useful one. I should use that when I talk about my project management skills.
Definitely. Now let's try question 5, which is a find the incorrect sentence challenge.
I am looking at these 4 sentences about previous work experience.
Which of the following sentences is grammatically incorrect? A. I have been working in sales for 5 years. B. I worked at a bank in 2018. C. I have worked there since 3 years. D. I have been looking for a role like this since January. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is C. We use since with a specific point in time and for with a duration, so it should be for 3 years.
That is a classic mistake. I have to be careful with since and for when I am talking about my timeline.
It happens to the best of us. Let's keep the momentum going with question 6 about politeness.
Can I ask about the salary now?
How can Grace ask this question more politely and professionally? A. Give me the salary details. B. I was wondering if you could tell me more about the compensation package for this role. C. How much money will you pay me? D. What is the pay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. Using indirect questions, like, I was wondering if you could tell me, makes your request sound much more diplomatic and formal.
I like that. It sounds much less demanding.
It really does. Question 7 is a vocabulary check on soft skills.
I am a real... And I enjoy collaborating with different departments.
Fill in the blank with the most appropriate idiom. A. Team player. B. Lone wolf. C. Office person. D. Group worker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is A. Team player is the standard professional idiom used to describe someone who works well in a group.
I am definitely a team player. I love working with others to solve problems.
That is a great trait to highlight. Let's move to question 8, which is about company research. Why do you want to work for our company specifically?
I noticed that your company values sustainability, which with my personal values.
Which verb completes this professional thought? A. A. Goes. B. Aligns. C. Matches. D. Fits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. Aligns is a high-level verb frequently used in business to show that two things are in agreement or have the same goals.
I feel like my vocabulary is getting a real upgrade today.
That is the goal. Question 9 is about future intentions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
To be in a leadership position where I can mentor junior staff.
Choose the best phrase to complete the sentence. A. Am wanting. B. Would like. C. Will to. D. Hope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. Would like is the most professional way to express a future desire or ambition during an interview.
I almost said I hope, but would like feels much more certain and professional.
It does. Now for question 10, let's try a harder fill-in-the-blank about workplace environment.
I thrive in an environment where things change quickly.
Which adjective phrase is the most common in job descriptions? A. Fast-moving. B. Quick-changing. C. Fast-paced. D. High-speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is C. Fast-paced is the standard collocation used to describe an energetic and busy work environment.
I see that phrase in almost every job advert I read online.
It is very common. We are getting into the harder ones now. Question 11 focuses on handling conflict. Tell me about a time you had a disagreement with a coworker.
We had different opinions, but we reached after discussing the issue.
Which noun fits best for resolving a disagreement? A. Compromise. B. Middle. C. Deal. D. Stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is A. A compromise indicates that both parties made concessions to reach a functional agreement, which is a key skill in the workplace.
It is better than just saying we stopped fighting.
Much better. Question 12 is about using conditionals for hypothetical situations. If you, when could you start?
I would be able to start after my 2-week notice period.
What is the correct verb form for the interviewer's question? A. Hire. B. Will hire. C. Hired. D. Are hiring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is C. This is a second conditional question used for hypothetical scenarios, so we use the past simple after if.
I always forget the past tense in the if clause, even when I am talking about the future.
It is a tricky rule, but mastering it really marks you as a B2 level speaker.
Okay, I am ready for the last one.
This is the final challenge, the hardest question of the day. It is about sophisticated professional verbs.
In my previous role, I was able to our social media presence to increase sales by 20%.
Which advanced verb means to use something to its maximum advantage? A. Use. B. Leverage. C. Make. D. Boost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. Leverage is a powerful business verb that specifically means using an existing resource or position to achieve a greater result.
Leverage. I will definitely use that word in my real interview next week.
I think you are ready for it, Grace.
I hope our listeners are ready too. Let's see how everyone did.
It is time to total your score out of 13.
If you got 0 to 4 correct, you are at a foundational level, and you should focus on basic workplace nouns and simple present tenses.
If you scored 5 to 9, you are around a B1 level, meaning you have a good grasp of the basics, but can work on your collocations and phrasal verbs.
And if you scored 10 to 13, congratulations. You are performing at a B2 level or higher, showing great control over professional nuances and complex grammar.
Remember, this is just a fun practice estimate and not an official test, but it shows you which areas to polish.
Oh, I feel much more prepared now, and I hope you do too.
Keep practicing your professional English, and don't forget to subscribe to Learn Like Limitless for more challenges.
See you in the next lesson.